Hear me okay? Yeah. You can't hear me? How's that? Okay. My name is Christine Studeville, and I've been a Sacramento Talk Club member. I first joined back in the 80s, the early 80s, and that's how I met some of the core members here, Harry, Dave, Patty, her husband Bob, and then just kind of went away for a while and resurfaced a few years ago. And it's great to be back, wonderful group of people. And I just wanted to share some things with everyone. Something that I do for fun, just to share a little bit about my personal life. I'm a Highland athlete. I compete in the Celtic Games. And I just got back from Scotland for the Masters World Championship. I was over there for a couple of weeks and was able to essentially throw big sticks and stones. That's what the Highland Games boils down to. There are a total of 8 events. It's typically a 2-day competition for the larger competitions, Worlds and Nationals, which is in 3 weeks from today. But the most famous event that people are familiar with is the caber, which is essentially a big, long, heavy stick. It's a big, long pole. They take a tree and they shape it till it's probably about, I don't know, 20, 21 feet long and about 110 pounds. And you get to pick that up and run and throw it and flip it. And that's what I consider fun. And those are the kinds of things that I do. And I went to Scotland and actually came back with the Masters World Championship for my division. Thank you. So for all of us women who are over 50, we rock. In addition to that, I was able to set 4 world records, and then I also came home with 2 of these targes. Patty's holding one, and these targes both represent combined weight for distance. This one's for combined weight for distance. I did bring a weight up here just so people can get an idea of the heft. It doesn't look like much sitting there, but feel free to just pick it up and play with it and feel it. And throw it over your head. We do that for fun. With this particular weight, we do throw it up over our head and over a bar backwards. So with that particular weight, sure. Yes, my son Mason, he wants to hold it up. It's a 28-pound weight. I think it just gets heavier every year I throw with it. But it's a fun little weight, and feel free to handle the implements. I just offloaded my car a few days ago and took everything out of the back, or else I would have brought all my toys in. But the targes, one is for combined weight for distance, which is a weight this size on a chain that we typically wind up overhead, toss and throw it. So imagine Xena with a kilt. Yay, Xena, go Xena. And then the targe that Patty's holding is for the hammers. And for those of you who have had any track and field background or competed in athletics, typically the hammer is thrown at a college level. It's on a wire. In our case, it's a 4-foot cane pole or 4-foot PVC pole with a 16-pound steel ball on the end. And to throw that, we also have boots.